He'll drop deep breath, Stepped off the curb, dust on my kicks. So heavy, but I move with a twist. Jazzy keys got my mind in the grip. Raindrops on the crates, old city script. Bass in my chest, these streets never quit. How I see joy, scrap and spit. You look at me, waiting on a slip, but I lean in close, caught mid-shift. Got that grit in my step, can't shake it. Every move, yeah, you hear how I make it. Grit in my step, yeah, never fake it. I ain't breaking. Grew up with noise, nothing came hush. Broke past the silence, out from the rush. Jazz in the veins, scratch from the brush. Another block, another push. Ripped gloves, grip vinyl so tough. You see me now, I ain't ever enough. Soul in my chest, yeah, it gets rough, but I laugh, head up, calling a bluff. Grit in my step, can't shake it. Every move, yeah, you hear how I make it. Grit in my step, yeah, never fake it. Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. Joy ain't pretty, it fights for light. Loud in the struggle, real in the night. You pushing words, but I hold tight. Feel that rhythm, I'm built for this fight. Grit in my step, can't shake it. No polish here, just ride and take it. Grit in my step, yeah, never fake it. I ain't breaking. Keep talking, but I ain't breaking.
Pop on tears, always grind, hear the keys tick, sample, flip, dust, thick, avenue, hustle, back, break, yeah. Crack curb, sneaker scuff, news blown round the corner, bricks, chip, bag, drift, station bench for an acre. Beat skips, jazz, chop, bass, gnawed through the floors, nickel up, gravel, cough, gun, metal, bones of the city crow. Wick lit, lace of soap, back lot, shiver, foes and stoop plaques, 211 tags, brown water, dragging to the slip. Blink, light, thick as these. Slice of block so narrow, even caps, tiptoe, crowd surge, loose change, echo, blue cap, nap, payphone, grimace by bodega, too close, air punch, vinyl crackle, sprocket wheels. Last bar, cut fast, voice melts and track. Canal Block, ricochet, words off brick lane. Shake the path, iron gates, every step they claim. Deep pulls, gravel voice, carry sweat in my name. Canal Block, where the cold never came. Raise eyes, rain spit, still scratch the same. Turntable spirit on that north-south train. North-south train. Bent sign, brown bag, pigeon dive over car hood, spin coin of dirt, Sabbath static in headphones, understood, scuff drum, scratch, break, stick a fleck, I'm on the ledge, still park my word in the gutter, jaw tight, lean on the ass, pint crumble, jaw split, fight for a hand or a handshake, parole fan, double park, splinters in the dawn, break, great shadow, grossest cat, sweat thumb on the paper map, street crooner, whale in the distance, bottle, Canal Block, ricochet, words off, brick lane, shake the path, iron gates, every step they claim, deep pulse, gravel voice, carry sweat, my name. Canal Block, where the cold never came. Raised eyes, rain spit, still scratch the same. Turntable spirit on that north-south train. Box cart, rattle tires, chest tight, fade in the maple heat, night and teeth, last laugh cut from a list. this block, this spit. Every scuff I inherit, song spun from scratch, life etched permanent. Fade, hush, train, y'all last bar, vinyl phrase. Slice with silence, block, lock back where it always stays.
This place never changes, crack pavement, bass hits, dust off the wax. Yeah, keep my head low, keep my words heavy.
Razor tongues, heavy hands, scars deep as gutters. Running with wolves in the rain, no covers. Crates full of memories, scratching at what we lost. Old school in the blood, never count that cost. Every step, matter of fact, don't stagger. Fuck your fake love, I see right through that swagger. Chop records, spinning vinyl scars on my soul. Hustle in the marrow deep, never let it show. Kids on the stoop, fists raised at the system. Another broken promise, we don't ever miss them. Basement thump loud, heartbeat in the kicks. Truth in the snare, crack life in every mix. Every groove digs bruises in my skin. Everything we lost always creeps back in. Falling back to habits where the streets begin. Never clean, never clear, let the beat sing. Slim hope, fat chance, that's the everyday grind. Fuck a straight line, swerve, twist, redesign. Knuckles on the table, stories in the pain. Run the circulate, soak through with acid rain. Ain't no forgiveness written in these scribble tags. Just hunger in the middle finger, rip the rags. Old head shot, live survival, stack odds from the start. We rhyme so the wounds don't tear us apart. Chip teeth, crack beats, pride in the craters. Spin that shit back like old faded faders. No apology, take that, break free. Dirty hands always writing out our legacy. Every groove digs bruises in my skin. Everything we lost always creeps back in. Falling back to habits where the streets begin. Never clean, never clear, let the beat sing. Sneakers hanging, wires overhead, promises tightrope. Remember back then, yeah, could've given up. But we spit, we bleed, we stand, we don't fold. Underground runs deep, keep that shit cold. Every groove digs bruises in my skin. Everything we lost always creeps back in. Falling back to habits where the streets begin. Never clean, never clear, let the beat sing. That's how it goes. Dust in the groove, city with veins, scars never fade. Yo, it's that cold wind off the block again. Hey yo, it's real. Hey yo, it's real. Can't fake this shit, nah. Too much history. Let's get it. You spin the corner, same damn stoop where we crack jokes. Where the faces hard lives, but y'all never broke. We shared that hunger, now you barely show your teeth. Late night moves, ducking under dirty city breed. Miss those days you had my back, hand in pocket type of grip. Now every handshake got me checking for a slip. Used to build on dreams, now it's schemes in the bitter. It's like trust is a hustle, real bond getting thinner. Your sidelong glance, man, I ain't missed attention. Missing still loyal, or just learn to switch intentions. Back in the day, caught fades for each other. Now I'm counting reasons I keep one eye undercover. Streets taught me eyes open, never fold. Cause even homies switch sides for a little gold. Ain't no fairy tales, my soul's heart and soul. If you testing my fame, best believe I'm cold. Remember corners posted warm bottles in the winter. Now words turn slick in the chill cut deep center. Share my plate, broke bread, called you brother for life. But loyalty's just paper and you tear it with a knife. Now I'm counting fucks I'm giving, came up zero fam. You snake round the block, now watch me go ham. Line blurring, bridge burning, you shatter that trust. I ain't sweating over old shit, kick dust on the rust. Funny how the ones close plot for my pride had the same stripes, but you never down to ride. Yeah, what happened? Stacking, soul armored out of reach. If you looking for the real, you ain't gotta preach. Streets taught me eyes open, never fold. Cause even homies switch sides for a little gold. Ain't no fairy tales, my soul's heart is sold. If you testing my fame, best believe I'm cold. Sick of all the talk, sick of old ties. Shed that skin leveled up, see through the disguise. What's left between us? Nothing but game and cold smoke. Used to be my brother, now I barely let hope poke. Streets taught me eyes open, never fold. Cause even homies switch sides for a little gold. Ain't no fairy tales, my soul's heart and soul. If you tested my fame, best believe I'm cold. Yeah, that's how I go in the harsh breeze. From old friends to foes, man, this trust don't come with ease. Never fold. 88 ppm, boom bap on freeze.
Yeah, bring it back. 88 on the dash, dust in the wax. Keys so cracked, snare hit my chest. Feel that scratching up vinyl where the real ones step. Yo, block cold, beat cold, the tape hits, no lie. Jazzy licks in my ear, pain in my eye. Corners where the truth hit, not here to apply. Truth in the rhythm, hands up high. Her baseline stick as the beef in the stew. Drum smack raw like the day feel new. Line spit rugged, no suit, no tie. Just a snapback frown, sigh, snare in my chest, heart skip, dig deep. Record crackle, old soul never sleep. Gritty on the rhythm, sharp on the creep. Ride on the wave, ain't nothing sweet. Yeah, sample the hurt, playing broke past dues. Mouth full of gravel, spit the real, no rules. On my kin bruise, learn too soon. But we keep the needle moving, let the jazz resume. Feet on the crate when the pressure too thick. Tickle in the hi-hat, make it time tick. Stare in my face, see the city unchanged. Only thing spinning is the record unchained. Snare in my chest, heart skip, dig deep. Record crackle, old soul never sleep. Gritty on the rhythm, sharp on the creep. Ride on the wave, ain't nothing sweet. Man, pain played on loops, vinyl wore thin. Still I scratch up the past, let the chorus begin. No clean cut, stubborn edge, dust under skin. On a dusty groove, let the struggle spin. Snare in my chest, heart skip, dig deep. Record crackle, old soul never sleep. Gritty on the rhythm, sharp on the creep. Ride on the wave, ain't nothing sweet. Back to the start. Needle drop, block, knock, head nod, we in. Feel this real spit, soul chipped and grin. From wax to the street where the struggle begin. You a pop, block, knock, head down again. Feeling your slate, slates, fill slate, soul ship and grand. The vex is straight, that struggle began. Dust in the groove, elbow on
on the crate edge, slouched on the block when the air heavy headaches. Vinyl hits, hard times, embedded sound, crack pavement, pulse in my neck, hear it pound. Not a word about last week, not a smile that fits. Caught in the loop, another night, more grit. Ad libs scattered like loose change on the floor. Everyone fronting, nobody sure what for. Scratching time, backspin, baseline deep as I dive. World too cold, so I spit, I survive. Words jagged, stressed out, city seep in my mind. Dust on my tongue, but the vinyl still shines. So cut, press, play, faded pain, yeah I try. Rooted in the break, I'm just pushing through the gruff. I've been tangled in static, mad all day. Chopping beats with the hunger, can't ration my rage. Used to carve names on the hydrant, dents in a tin. Cross town, running in boots, every step a new sin. Bass hits, heads not nobody listening but me. Bills stacked, heart cracked, empty fridges a beat. Old heads in the halls, barking out tales I ignore. Plotting tomorrow with loose ends on the floor. Harsh wind, but the brakes cut sharp inside. Horse howl in my throat, pride knotted with spite. All that I wanted, all that I still fight. Hands on the fader, I scratch to rewrite. Scratching time, backspin, baseline deep as I dive. World too cold, so I spit, I survive. Dressed out, city's teeth in my mind. Dust on my tongue, but the vinyl still shines. So cut, press, play, faded pain, yeah I try. Rooted in the break, I'm just pushing through the grind. Dug in, mistaken, regretting my blood. Still I stunk through the drum, through the filth, through the mud. Memory chopped like a sample, can't get it clean. So I loop up my pain, let it bang, let it sting. So cut, la la la. Scratching time, backspin, baseline deep as I dive. World too cold, so I spit, I survive. Words jagged, stressed out, city's teeth in my mind. Dust on my tongue, but the vinyl still shines. So cut, press, play, faded pain, yeah I try. Rooted in the break, I'm just pushing through the grind. Keep running your mouth, all I hear is static. Never learn to shut it, damn it's automatic. Talking all that loud, but your move's so tragic. Should've stayed low, but no, gotta play magic. Yeah. Yo, you always barking, never biting, what you trying to do? Whole damn crew stay shook when I'm sliding through. Mouth so reckless, every word pure fiction. All the acting tough, just a weak addiction. Step up, watch you fold, see you shiver in the kitchen. That old tough talk, son, I'm never really listening. Loose lips, grip slipping, you ain't never on time. So hollow, got you lying every single line. Fronting like a giant, but you barely touch the flow. Make a lot of noise, can't back it up though. Snitching on the block, yeah, I always know. Try to call me out, but you moving mad slow. With your head in the clouds, boots in the mud. Acting like a boss, but you always get shrugged. All that greasy talk only makes you look dumb. Playing grown man games, but still chewing your gum. Every line you spit, yeah, I heard it all before. Another fake promise, just another slam door. You keep running your mouth, all I hear is static. Never learn to shut it, damn it's automatic. Talking all that loud, but your move's so tragic. Should've stayed low, but no, gotta play magic. Keep it real, ain't got time for your fables. Spit venom over dust, killing beats on these tables. Dropping bombs in the wind, nothing making a dent. I see your moves telegraph, can't pay that rent. Keep your distance, facts, respect's earned, not bought. But your mouth run faster than your brain ever thought. Slinging empty threats, I just laugh, let it pass. Got some grown folks business, you just handling trash. You talk a big game, yet your turf's all fiction. While I light up old grooves with that retro friction. You get loud with your boys, acting wild like a clown. But when doors close, Man, you shrinking right down on my life, heard it all. You just loop that song when the drum hits hard. Man, you fold gone wrong, stay stuck in rewind. You ain't making no moves while I flip bass lines, get it tight, bust grooves. You keep fronting for what? Just to end on your knees. All that noise in the street, just a cold disease. This the last damn time that I'll even respond. You keep running your mouth till nobody beyond. You keep running your mouth, all I hear is static. Never learn to shut it, damn it's automatic. Talking all that loud but you move so tragic. Should've stayed low but no, gotta play magic. Keep running it, nobody listening. Static, 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 nobody listening. Keep running it, nobody listening. Static, static, nobody listening. Yo, this is a letter to the kid in the mirror. Look, hunger in his eyes, mug on the lid, never shook. Walking past the broke glass, dirty kicks on crack, black top. Mama yelling in the kitchen, dreams of ducking them cop stops. No silver spoons, just spoons in the sink. Curry in a park game, learning to survive when it's blocked, only no pain. Keep your fist tight, go word sharper than blade of steel. When they try to break your spirit, you get louder with what you feel. Those fists don't always win fights. Sometimes you gotta right those wrongs. Oh, you gotta let them know. Keep pushing in through these lows. No matter how rough it goes. Fight till your script unfold. La la, rise from the dust. Tough, never trust luck, just guts. Oh, let them know. Yeah, fight on, don't let go. You gon' bleed, you gon' fall, it's all part of this. When vinyl crackles louder than your conscience hits. Bodega walls hold your secret, street symphonies at dusk. Every bar you spit paid the way for trust. Keep your circle tighter than these breaks. Guard what you love, don't chase fame, chase truth. That's real currency, bruv. Aggressive on them, never fake on the beat. When they hate what you bring more heat. Every night got a story, gotta tell your own. Don't let them define you, you already grown. Yeah. Oh, you gotta let them know. Keep pushing in through these lows. No matter how rough it goes. Fight till your script unfold. La la, rise from the dust. Tough, never trust luck, just guts. Oh, let them know. Yeah. Fight on, don't let go. Now look at you standing, scars on your hand. None of that pain ever went how you planned. Jazzy keys cuts and that vinyl decay. Still the same soul, just got something to say. Oh, you gotta let them know. Keep pushing it through these lows. No matter how rough it goes. Fight till your script unfold. La la, rise from the dust. Tough, never trust luck, just guts. Oh, let them know. Yeah, fight on, don't let go. I said la 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 la. Don't let go. Don't let go. Fight on, let them know.
Drop that needle, dust them the groove. Breath sticking to my chest, can't move, yeah.
Every clock in my place got his hand stuck. Second stick in the air, heavy as rust. Tape hiss, city's got a pulse and it thumps. Shadows on my stomach, hunger doesn't adjust. Face at the window, breath fogging the glass. Feels like my thoughts been choked by the past. I keep pacing, bass still beating my head. Sleep runs, but it never delivers my rest. Can't shake this weight built into my bones. Every room solid, but my mind throws stones. Ink on my fingers, sweat on the keys. Every rhyme carved out
with a mouth full of teeth.
It's hard to breathe when the air don't fill, when the days run cold and the nights won't heal. Yeah, it's hard to breathe when the beat breaks down. Just me and the dust and the soul of this town.
Crack tiles, leaking promise from the roof. Every step tight, rope stouts biting the truth. Old jazz loop, broken hope in the chords. Kick drum stutters, is it life out of sorts? People come and go, but the static remains. Old heads talk, but they stuck in the same. Sink in the kitchen, don't drip any change. I write another verse, trying to drown out the pain. Can't shake this weight built into my bones. Every room silent, but my mind throws stones. Ink on my fingers, sweat on the keys. Every rhyme carved out with a mouth full of teeth.
Hard to breathe when the air don't fill, when the days run cold and the nights won't heal. Yeah, it's hard to breathe when the beat breaks down. Just me and the dust and the soul of this town.
No rescue, just rhythm, can't pray this out. Room cracked open, voice barely found. Aggression in my chest, can't spit it to ground. But I bang on these drums till the world drowns out. Itch when the records spin wrong. I drag my knuckles through the verse all night long. Anger hangs heavy, voice is a wall. Still I rhyme for nobody, just punch at the fall.
It's hard to breathe when the air don't fill, when the days run cold and the nights won't heal. Yeah, it's hard to breathe when the beat breaks down. Just me and the dust and the soul of this town. Drop that needle dust in the groove. Yeah. Life's hard to breathe, but I still let it move.
Yeah. Hey yo, kicking off the groove, watch me vex 'em. 88 on the dial, crate digging real raw. Scratched out with silence. What? Pushing past limits, spite in my chest, yeah I vex. Grit in my spirit, you slipping. Next, pipes blowing, jazz chop, rage in the wrist. Sunset outside, but I'm storming in the mist. You try to test, but your courage plays hide and seek. Flinch at the pressure, jaw tight, can't even speak. Talk with your hands steady on the bluff. I talk with my track and my vinyl ain't enough. Vex my patience, warm paper thin by your fronting. You mouthing off, that's a vinyl skip, nothing. Soul running red as the baseline dunks deep. You lean on your pride, I break it. No vex, vex, like the needle on the groove. Vibes turntable spin when your presence got me pressed. Vex, got me riding on these drums so stressed. Every dig in the crate, pull a memory, central piece. But I carve out my piece, tongue sharp. Timber in my sound, brush off the mark start. Stepping correct, got the whole room triggered. Your face sour as I dust off my fingers. You vex me, now you barely phase a crackle. I shatter silence, stomping through your hassle. Soulful keys backspin, I uproot your calm. Got you twitching on the rhythm, trying to drop a bomb. But my stance stays tough, heartbeat always syncopate. Slick words tumble, you stagger at the heavyweight. Playing cool, but the vinyl don't lie. Drop another line, see the anger multiply. Vex, vex, like the needle on the groove. I fence, table spin when your presence got me pressed. Vex, vex, got me riding on these drums so stressed. Every dig in the crate, pull a memory I left.
Vex, yeah, vex, cracking on the beat, feelings I suppress. Sample slice on the flesh, hey yo, you hit attention when I step.
You chasing ghosts, I ride the rhythm glide. Words cut, gritty, storm breaking on the tide. Slang like delivery, every phrase another scar. Jazzy vapors curl as we spark.
Caught you loafing, dust on your mic, every tick, tick, tick. Remind you what I like, I'm vexed. It's raw, it's soul, it's the crack in the crate. You test me, nah, you just sealed your fate. Vex, vex, like the needle on the groove. I turntable spin when your presence got me pressed. Vex, vex, got me riding on these drums, so stressed. Every dig in the crate, pull a memory I left,
Yeah, we vexed. Scratch out your doubt, baseline flex. Ain't nothing smooth here, just vexed.